This is Jonathan Agger, fifth Pro Boxing Fans, joined by Lawrence Okolie. We're here at the press conference. Queensbury debut's coming up December 7th. Before we get into all of that, just spoke to you a bit off camera about some of the stuff you do outside of boxing. I don't know if fans even know that you own your own restaurant and stuff like that. How did that come about? Was that always something you wanted to do?
Yeah, well, I just kind of feel like boxing's a very short-term sport. While you're in it, you feel like it's everything, but at some point I won't be able to punch hard anymore or be athletic, so we're going to have to retire, and you need to have stuff to fall back on, whether it's property, whether it's business, wherever it is. I felt like it needs to be more than just savings, so yeah, that's why.
Do you have any other sort of businesses, ventures you're doing, and can you share a bit with the fans?
Yeah, I mean, we have the rights to Circle K in Dubai. It's a convenience store, so that's also doing well and popping up. I think the next stage is probably going to be more safe investments in terms of property, but as for right now, I'm enjoying the exciting stuff.
When did because I guess when you get into the game, maybe you're not thinking about the future past boxing, you're just thinking of world titles and things like that. When did have you always been like that, or was there a certain point?
Definitely, but then fortunately my business partner and best friend from childhood left his six-figure job and came full-time to help me with boxing and everything else like that. So the opportunity was there, where it's tough for me to single-handedly go and do it and have this meeting and that meeting. And though I'm involved, it's good to have someone that I can trust wholeheartedly, that is also capable of doing this stuff. So for example, I'm in camp now, and I'm not worried one bit because I know that everything's running smoothly.
Does it affect your motivation at all, having all these different things, or like you say, you've got someone there to help you out?
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the main reason why I moved up to heavyweight, because it's it is a thing of what is there to go for, because at other weights it's not really financial, it's just ego at this point. So it's okay, let's go and see if we can't be a freeweight world champion.
Now, leaving Ben Shalom to join Frank Warren, was there a particular reason? Did you leave on good terms with Ben?
It is what it is. I mean, I won't it's more so opportunity. At the end of the day, my contract was finished, and Queensbury have the best stable and the best opportunities, so that's where we went.
Obviously, you started your career with Matchroom, then you went to Boxer, then Queensbury. For fans wondering, what's the differences between the three promoters?
I'll only be able to answer that after I retire. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't want to get sued by anyone.
Obviously, years ago, I remember you were wanting to fight Dillian Whyte, and that was kind of shut down at the time, but now you're at heavyweight. Do you think that's a realistic target for yourself?
Yeah, 100%. 100,000,000% I do. I think it's not one that I'm gunning down crazy, because I'm in a position where I might be able to win a world title if I get through one or two fights. So that's more my focus, but if the opportunity comes up, yeah, we'll have a go.
I saw, I think it was an interview, but the title was something like you wanted to fight Joshua. Obviously, you've known Joshua for years. Is that still accurate? Is that someone you think could happen, or?
Do I think it could happen? No, I don't. If the opportunity came, if someone said, I'd say yeah. But as I said, the only person it would be hard for is my mum. But for me and AJ, we chat. It wouldn't be I hate you, you hate me. It's just boxing, and at the end of the day, I like millions. And if you box AJ, right? So yeah.
So does your mum know AJ quite well? Is that why it'd be difficult?
Yes, and also, I mean, he's given her money before. But me and AJ are close. That's the guy that I attribute a lot of my success in boxing to, especially in my early days. So yeah.
I guess Mike Tyson always says you've got to fight your friends. The
bottom line is
you fought Chris.
Yeah, I need to avenge, but I need to box someone that I know and win because of that. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, we'll see.
Just on Chris, obviously he's got a big fight against Zurdo Ramirez, unification. Do you think he's going to do it?
Yeah, I do. I don't even think it's going to be close, personally. I don't know. Everyone else seems to think it's going to go a different way. I don't think it's going to be a close fight. I think Chris is going to be too active. He's been on too much of a good run of form. I think Ramirez's main thing is being able to outwork someone, but I think Chris has got enough of an engine to work with him. Yes, let's go. He gets it. That's why.
Just two quick ones, Lawrence. obviously you got this fight coming up December 7th. After that, do you have any names on your hit list, or is it everyone?
Yes, everyone. But obviously, anyone that's ranked above me in the WBC is my favourite.
Obviously, next week we've got Mike Tyson, Jake Paul coming up. What do you think? I remember seeing you at was it Deji Floyd Mayweather? So you've seen all that up close and stuff. What do you think next week?
I think it's still going to be dangerous. I'm actually quite worried because Mike Tyson's a lot older, and Jake Paul's the type of person that I think he would love nothing more than to be able to say I knocked out Mike Tyson and blah 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 blah. So I'm quite worried for Mike Tyson, but let's see.
Don't miss him, Lawrence Okolie, back December 7th. Appreciate your time, and we'll see you fight week.
Thank you so much.